welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a food and eating must-haves for Benjamin. Most of the items that I'm going to talk about are ones that we use every day. I do have a few meal items to talk about. Benjamin mostly eats whatever we're eating now, but we do supplement with some purees and some snacks and things that I'll go more into detail with. The first thing that I want to start out with is the bottles that we use. So these are the bottles that we've used for a very long time now. They're the MAM bottles. I think I talked about them in my diaper bag video and another video as well. But the reason why I love these are they're easy to screw off. There's nothing inside to take out to clean other than the bottom part, rubber here. Very easy to take apart, put back together, and get back on for cleaning. The reason why I liked these in preference to other bottles, my niece, who is now 6, used the Doc Brown bottles, and they had a lot of like inserts and little things that also had to be cleaned, and I am a very minimalistic wanting to clean person, so these we really fell in love with. The only thing you have to watch out with these bottles is if the top isn't screwed on exactly right. Sometimes they will spill when you're shaking. But all in all, we really do like these bottles. Ben finds it really easy to hold them because they're kind of skinnier up top. So it's something that we've really loved and we continue to use. I think we have 5 or 6 of them floating around the house. And he uses those just for milk. Ben loves water, so we have been using these. They're the Nubby 360 No Spill Sippy Cups. They have the protective top just like the bottle, and what we like about these are it's like a very pliable top, so he tends to like bite down, but he can drink it holding it this way. We've been trying to teach him to kind of tip up, but this thing inserted in the middle is what makes it easy for him to sip it upright. We did buy him some more harder spouted sippy cups that you do have to tilt, but currently he doesn't really use them. The ones that I bought, I try everything that I buy, and I tried to get water out of it, and there's no way that he could right now. We have tried to give him some. He's had a really difficult time, and he'll get frustrated and make it known that he's frustrated not getting his water. But these he loves. He giggles whenever he grabs for these. I think I have some of that footage in the vlogs, and because of the handles on the side, they're very easy for him to hold. So we've been in love with those. That is something that we bought at Target. Most of the items that I'm going to go through today I did get from Target. Totally not sponsored. If Target wants to hit me up, I'm there all the time. You know how it is, a quick, one item Target list that you have, and then you end up walking through and 40 minutes later you have a cart full of things. So that's my little Target promo, not sponsored. Another thing that we love are these formula dispensers. So it comes in handy when we're on trips. It has 3 compartments. This one's a little dusty. I have to clean it out. But it makes it secure, not getting formula all over the bag, easy to open, pour out. And the thing that I liked about these ones in particular, and I think I found these on Amazon in a 2-pack, is that in the future you can take out the formula insert, and then it can be a container for snacks or things on the go, for when formula isn't needed anymore. So the next few items that I have are going to be what we mix some things in. We have 2 different types of bowls. So I have these recyclable or recycled bowls that come in 3 packs at Target, and then I also have the Munchkin suction bowls also that I found at Target in a 3-pack. These come in 3 different sizes. These are all the same sizes. The reason why I got both, I first got these bowls and Ben always tries to grab them, so I moved to these for meals that I cut up for Ben, and then Ben can feed himself with, so he's not constantly tipping over the bowl or throwing it on the floor. It's something that suctions right to his high chair, and it's something that I've found really helpful. So those are what we'll either put his food in or mix his puree and some oatmeal in. So the next items that I have are spoons. When we first started introducing foods to Ben, I bought 2 different types of spoons. So these are the Munchkin brand. They're fully plastic. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. So the Munchkin brand, fully plastic, very easy to use. He likes these spoons. And then the other ones are another brand of Munchkin spoons that are metal, but with the soft tip. Let me see, sorry, I'm left-handed, nothing makes sense to me. But they're plastic with the soft tip, and the tip will turn white if the food's too hot for him to eat. I still always, you know, test on my lip and stuff if I'm giving him anything warm, just to make sure that everything's good. He doesn't have any preference to which spoon he uses as long as the food is going in. That's all he cares about. The next thing I picked up were the Munchkin forks. They're just little forks, easy for him to hold, big surface area for him to hold. And the reason why I liked these are when they're on a flat surface, this little lip will prevent the metal part from hitting the table, which, to be honest, doesn't really matter anyway because he throws it around, so it's gonna touch surfaces anyway. The next item that we love and can't live without are bibs. So Ben drools a lot. He's going through his teething phase. We have some bibs from Carter's, the little bibs that still fit him. These we started reusing because it has the snap, like the button snap, which he has more difficult time pulling off. Another one that we have are these like plasticky, easy to wash ones with a Velcro strap. He likes to tug on these till they come off, but these are also from Carter's. And another one that I found from Target are these big like terry cloth ones. Something that I've noticed with this is that even though it's very easy to get on and off, because it has such a big neck opening, it tends to go like further down his neck and food still gets on him. But these are good for when he's drinking water, and then I can quickly dab his face if he's, you know, spitting it up everywhere, which he tends to do. So the next few things are all food related. I'll start with, so we use beech nut, the oatmeal. We also use the Gerber rice. He tends to prefer the oatmeals now. So if there's a meal that I'm not comfortable with giving Ben, for example, we're not sure if he's allergic to peanuts, so if we get something that has peanuts in it, like pad thai or something, you know, that's cooked in peanut oil, we'll give him some oatmeal and a puree instead of whatever food we're eating. It's, you know, few and far between, but we always like to keep some oatmeal at the house, just in case there's a meal, or if he's napping during lunch, and just for any reason that I want to give him a meal like that instead. The next thing is the jars. So we get the beech nut jars, and he loves all foods. This is one of his favorites, the garden vegetables and the mixed vegetables. He loves his vegetables. He's not picky at all yet, which I'm very surprised at. I'm sure that's gonna change. Leave me a comment below if that changed really quickly with your kids, or if they were not picky eaters that became picky eaters, or non-picky eaters that just loved all foods. Right now, Ben loves everything that we give him. So these are more of ones that we'll use at home, or we'll pack in his diaper bag when he's being babysat. When we're out and about, I tend to like these. They're the Target Up and Up brand, and it has 1 fruit and 1 vegetable in it. So it's a pouch, easy to feed on the go. If we're out and get burger and fries, I like to always make sure he has a fruit, he has a vegetable. I'll try to give him chicken and then some of this to kind of give him a little bit more sustenance. He is such a fan of these now. It's kind of hilarious because he's 8 months and very into like holding things himself, and he loves holding it, and he knows to suck the food out because of his drink, and he loves these. And they come in a lot of varieties, but the Up and Up brand always has 1 fruit and 1 vegetable in it. And then another thing that he loves are puffs. So he loves crunching these in his gums. We have different types. We're not preferential to any, but these are the ones that we have open right now. He loves all the flavors. He loves like the little yogurt things. He's a snacker. He loves snacking. He loves snacking and having some water throughout his day. So those are just kind of the things that he's currently liking snacking on. If anything changes, I'll definitely make sure to put it in our monthly update videos. And the last thing that I have to show you is his Highchair. It's a little dirty at the moment, but we have the Fisher-Price. I think it's a 3-in-1, so this portion can come off. The bottom portion can attach and become a booster seat, and it has different settings there on the side, so it can go higher, it can go lower. It can have some wipes stored right here. I tend to never put them there because I forget that they're there. And it has a 5-point harness strap, so it's wonderful for when he wants some food, and he seems to like it so far. So yeah, that has been our food and eating must-haves for Benjamin. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely want to start a conversation down in those comments, and I will see you on Friday.